Welcome back to Judgment Point. Today, I've got some big news that could impact where you pick up your groceries. Kroger has just announced plans to close 60 stores over the next 18 months. Yeah, you heard that right. 60 stores are going away, and it's all part of a major shakeup to boost the company's performance. Now, before you panic about your local Kroger shutting its doors, the company hasn't released a list of which locations will close just yet. But here's a bit of good news for folks in Cincinnati. Kroger says they're not expecting any closures in that area for now. So why is this happening? Kroger's new strategy is to close underperforming locations and reinvest in stores that are doing well. In fact, they took a $100 million hit last quarter just to cover the cost of these closures. But the company believes that by focusing on fewer, stronger stores, shoppers like you will actually get a better experience. Of course, this kind of change affects workers too. Kroger says they're planning to offer jobs at nearby stores to employees who are impacted by the closures. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Despite these closures, Kroger isn't shrinking. In fact, they're planning to open 30 brand new stores and remodel even more this year, with more expansion on the horizon for 2026. The big focus? Fast-growing areas where they see a lot of demand. By the way, if you want to stay up to date with stories like this, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and support Judgment Point. I'd really appreciate it. Let's talk money for a second. Kroger just had a pretty strong quarter, pulling in $866 million in profit on $45 billion in sales. That's thanks to big wins in their pharmacy, fresh foods, and especially e-commerce, which grew by a whopping 15%. But here's the catch. E-commerce still isn't profitable yet. The interim CEO, Ron Sargent, says making online shopping a moneymaker is a top priority moving forward. Kroger's also gone through some leadership changes this year. After a board investigation into the previous CEO's personal conduct, Ron Sargent stepped in as the interim chief. He's been making some bold moves, including layoffs in their data analytics group and shutting down some side projects like their Kitchen 1883 restaurants and the online marketplace ship. Wall Street seems to like what they're seeing. Kroger's stock jumped over 9% after their latest earnings report and stronger sales forecast. So, if you're a grocery shopper, what does this mean for you? Well, you might see fewer Kroger stores in your area, but the ones that remain could be better stocked, better staffed, and more focused on your shopping experience. Plus, with new stores and remodels popping up, there's a good chance you'll see some upgrades nearby. That's the scoop. What do you think about Kroger's big changes? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Judgment Point for all the latest updates. Thanks for watching.